People who live alone, what's your Friday night plans? I was planning to stay in and watch a movie, but my neighbor's daughter, who I sometimes babysit, knocked on my door. She was crying and said her mom was hurt. I rushed over and found her mom unconscious on the floor. I called 911 and stayed with her until the ambulance arrived. The daughter was terrified, so I held her hand and tried to keep her calm. After they took her mom to the hospital, I stayed with the girl until her dad got home. He was in shock and didn't know what to do. I offered to drive them to the hospital, and we spent the night in the waiting room. The daughter fell asleep on my lap, and I held her while her dad paced back and forth. Finally, the doctor came out and said her mom was going to be okay. She had a bad fall and hit her head, but she would recover. The dad broke down in tears and hugged me. He thanked me for being there for them. I stayed until the daughter woke up and then drove them home. The dad insisted on paying me for babysitting, but I refused. I told him I was just glad I could help. I went home and finally watched my movie, feeling grateful that I was there when they needed me.